Hey, what's up, friends? We are the Chain Lift. I'm Adam. He's Mark. We had the pleasure of going to Cedar Point this morning for the media day for Top Thrill 2. We had a great time. As you can see from these goosebumps, it's pretty awesome.
Mama Rhodes, The Rock is talking to you.
So, like I said, we had the opportunity to try out Top Thrill 2. So, in this video, we're going to give you our review of that brand new coaster for 2024. We're going to give you the history, the stats, our thoughts of it, our rating of it on a scale of 1 to 10. But we're going to start the video with this guy.
Acknowledge me.
Give me the stats.
And the stats. Racing to the stats.
Racing the stats. Top height of 420 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You have a drop of 400 feet. You have 3 launches. 1, 2, 3. 74 miles per hour. Initial launch.
Yep.
101. Backwards. 120. Down.
Good job. Yeah.
Stats. Me.
Those are the stats.
Done.
Approximate run time of about 2 minutes, which is a minute and a half longer than Top Thrill Dragster, which is only 30 seconds.
Which is to be expected, right? You're
Yeah.
not getting one launch up the top hat. You're getting
This one.
40% up the top hat and a full top hat.
Yeah.
And a spike on top of it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, starting out, let's just get right into it, right? Mm-hmm. The question always is, okay, we know the issues happened. We know they're going to do something to it. And they call Zamperla rides, right? Zamperla rides of all people.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Concerns?
Was surprised. Yeah, I think it's safe to say a lot of people had concerns just because Zamperla is not known for these types of roller coasters.
Sure.
Certainly not the scale of Top Thrill Dragster. So yeah, people were concerned.
I'm happy to report that they hit a home run.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't really have done better, honestly.
No.
The only thing you do really lose is you do lose the 0 to 120 like sort of feeling, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, like that 0 to 120 shot up
That
the
launch
top hat.
was awesome, undeniable.
Undeniable. It was intense, insanely intense.
Yeah.
Now, that's gone, and you do feel it because like the 0 to 74, like it is noticeably slower.
It's
on the initial
odd.
launch.
Yeah, it's odd to be on that that coaster track that I'm so familiar with, but to go half the speed, it's a weird feeling. Yeah.
You can even see it just on the midway. It's clearly going slower than what we're used to seeing. But once you kind of go up like about 35-40% of that top hat and you drop down, this is where the ride like shines.
Oh yeah.
And it surpasses what was there before. That 101 launch backwards is insane.
It's intense.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's one of these things you got to ride to feel for yourself.
Especially in the back row of the train.
Oh, yeah.
It's intense.
And then going up that 400-foot spike there.
And the hang time up there and, yeah, looking straight down. It's awesome. You're just floating out of your seat. Yeah.
And then going down, then you get to the 120.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it is intense. Like, you can, like, literally feel your skin, like...
Oh, yeah.
Like, moving
backwards. It's weird because it's the same top speed as Top Thrill Dragster, but to me, it felt faster somehow. Like, even the way it felt on my skin. I don't know. I mean...
Probably from the drop added to it. And
yeah,
like,
I don't know, yeah.
And the gradual back and forth speeds of picking it up. It's really... Like, it's that good. It really is that good. Like, my eyes are watering every time.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah.
And also, another added value is, particularly if you're in the back, you get whipped over the top hat.
Oh, yeah.
Quicker now. And,
Yeah.
and you fall down faster. Like,
it's a more intense pulling down once you crest the top hat, going through that spin down, the spiral down. It's intense.
like, when you hit the spiral, like, it almost jerks you.
Yeah, it whips you.
Like, everyone in the train, every time I rode it, you could hear the audible, like, whoa.
Yeah, yep.
Because it is very, like, whoa.
Yep, it
like,
whips you.
And it wasn't like that really before.
No.
It's because it feels like you're faster over the top hat.
Yep.
And I would say, like, intensity-wise, once you hit the 120, going to the top hat, it almost adds more intensity than what was there before, and it makes the ride even more intense in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I agree.
The front signage looks amazing. Really like the front sign entrance.
Yeah, the whole plaza area looks nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Looks really nice.
Nice racing theming, yeah.
They had a lot of nice signs. The merch, I thought, was much better than whatever Top Thrill Dragster ever had.
Yeah, I agree. It was good stuff.
I was never one for, like, the racing theme stuff, but, like, it's still the racing theme, but it feels better designed.
It's better designed, yeah.
There's candy and stuff now, like
Yeah.
chocolate cars. The front facade, when you walk in, actually go to the queue line, looks really great. Looks really good at night. It goes good with the top hat, like launching it through.
Yeah.
It looks good with the sign.
The whole racing theme is carried out throughout, and it looks good.
Yep. In the entrance, same spot it was before. When you walk underneath, the queue entrance, it's all covered now. There's shade. There's fans. It's almost like a long straight shot down.
Yeah, not so much of the cattle pin back and forth. It's just kind of a straight shot down.
If you feel inclined, there is a queue walkthrough video.
Oh, yeah.
If you really want to see this thing.
You might be interested.
There's also a merch video.
Yeah, check those out. Yeah.
We went all out for you guys.
Yeah. The station area is cool. They had to obviously remodel that where, half of it's where the coaster runs through it, and then the other half is where you load and unload.
Yep.
They did a good job with that.
The trains are 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. Super comfortable.
Excellent.
They look great.
No seat belts. You just pull the thing down.
Yeah. Loading and unloading should be pretty quick.
Dare I say, baby, I'm ready to go. It's going to be quick, man.
Yep.
Like, nobody's going to have anything on for reasons.
Oh, this is awkward.
And you're going to walk up, sit down, pow, put the thing down,
And go. Yep.
Go into the transfer track and launch.
Yeah.
So that's really good. I expect the time waits to be not too terrible, actually. I think it's going to be pretty quick.
Yeah, and it's still, with the launch, you still get the Christmas tree countdown, which is cool.
Yep.
They still have the music that plays at the Baby I'm Ready to Roll mixed in. It's not on a loop. It's kind of mixed in with some EDM club music.
Yep.
It sounds good.
It has the same theme when you exit out to the transfer track. It plays this really cool music every time.
Yeah,
so
it's a whole experience.
Yeah, you're going to know what's going. Blue, black, gray trains.
Yeah.
I guess let's just score this baby.
Okay.
What are you going to give Top Thrill 2?
I think overall, they've improved Top Thrill Dragster. I think overall it's a more full experience, full coaster experience. The extra minute and a half really adds to the ride. I think the reverse launch is intense. There's nothing else like it in the world that I've been on.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10,
yes.
Folks. 9 out of 10. You may be disappointed it's not a 10 out of 10. You may be disappointed it's not a 5 out of 10. I don't know.
What about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this ride is an improvement on what was before in every single way except the initial launch. But obviously you can't have the initial launch if you're going to do the swing coaster thing, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and I would trade the initial launch for these 3 launches.
I'm getting
Okay.
getting to that.
Yes.
I would trade.
Yeah.
I would trade the initial launch, although how much I loved it, to have the 101 mile per hour backwards launch, plus the extra 400-foot drop, plus the insane 120 from even a little farther back, getting over that top hat even faster.
Yep.
There's nothing like this ride. There is no bootlicking here because we got to go media day. I know some people there's none of that stuff here. This is legit, man. This coaster is that good.
It is.
I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And
you guys are going to love it.
It is that good.
It's very thrilling. If you like speed launch coasters, you're going to love this.
Go ride it. Go love it. You're going to love it.
Get to the park and ride it, guys.
Yes. And that is it. And I'm done talking about it. It's been a long day. I just ate McDonald's.
Yeah, we're a little McDonald's heavy right now. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at The Chain Lift. We also have the podcast on iTunes and Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. All right, guys. See you later.